Yes, I know what a professional stream. I'm doing a new setup, so I am just getting used to having it like this, so do not mind that. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Am I quiet? But yeah, I'm doing a new setup. I'm recording on one computer. I'm playing the game on one computer, and then I am streaming from another. So I'm very much just getting used to this, and as you can see, ooh, look, professional technology. But yeah, I am. It's a completely new setup for me, so I don't even have a mute button on this. I have to go through a whole rigmarole just get that set up, and I did not realize that. So if I have to mute, I'm gonna have to tab out, unfortunately. But either way, new setup. Welcome everyone. World of Horror. I watched other people play this, and that's how I got into it, and it seems like a pretty fun thing. So I know kind of a bit here and there about it. And we will be going. You can do different options. Ah, screw it. Let's just go to a custom playthrough. Everything is checked. And randomize the seed. Unless... Roll past W. There it is. There we go. Let's go with Oween! Am I too quiet still, or is my voice okay now? City of Shiwaka, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. I'm good? Okay. If I'm too quiet, okay. If I am too quiet, though, I can change it. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Now we can pick any character we want. They all start with different things, and they have different strengths and weaknesses. They all have a different backstory. Screw it, let's go with Haru. Here, I don't want to start too hard. Just start with Initiate. The old gods are awakening. Your chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. End of the world is at hand. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. And we have a few gods to choose from. The terrible spider god, Kathak Atarasu. Atarasu? Yes. Is once again awakening from its slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. I can speak. It has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of... I'm not sure if that is 000 or 3 O's, for its long-awaited premiere. The Mad God favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Aethiola's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass, and the glimpses behind your reflection are just the beginning of a real nightmare. So, they each have, down here, a different effect on your playthrough. Can't run from combat. Both your damage and enemies is increased. Casting spells cost reason. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. And resting increases doom penalty. Let's not run from combat. Kathaka Torasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Okay. I know the basics of that, so... Already smoking it up, I see. Cigarettes, addictive. Plus one reason, add a new status. Smoking kills, kids! Okay. Gained a status, nicotine withdrawal. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. So if I'm not mistaken, you end up going to the lighthouse. Mailbox is empty. I'm not investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes and next stream should point you in the right direction. Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay. Freaky feature of found footage, eerie episode of involving eels, horrible history of household hell, bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. I want to see the eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That the weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. Okay. Advance this mystery. Investigate the circle location. As you progress, the location rules may change. Kana, I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He surely will recognize me if I do try it myself. Okay. Let's go investigate the apartments. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Nope. You put down the phone a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? Oh, thanks for the less reason. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty just because he came back and his classes begin next week. Okay, let's go to the school. Tall woman with an upsetting face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Oh, she looks normal. Let's help her. Luck check success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Ooh. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. That sounds like a bad idea. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? Why would you take one of those? How can he sip a soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? I don't know. That shirt's made of some Doritos, though. Let's get seaside locations. Complete this quest. Where is... There's seaside. Let's go look. Putting your hand in the hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Ooh. What does that do? Wait, hopefully it'll go away on its own. Nicotine withdrawal. Wonder how much smoke. Let's investigate the seaside again. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but the guns are enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there. +4 doom. +2 reason. Oh boy. Maybe going crazy, but you swear something's watching you from the sea. Oh boy. Pardon me. I hope you can't hear that too badly, because I have no way to mute my mic. Okay. Let's go to the apartments. Use. Ah, there we go. You gained a new status, Nicotine Rush. -1 cigarette each investigation. Ooh, my combat is faster. Mr. 000, your neighbor is in horror Mr. 000, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Don't really have any experience now, do we? What's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Oh boy. I've seen them burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. You hear rustling on the other side of the apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Ooh, that's not cool. Apartment stalker. That is a fucking scary ass clown. Not gonna be able to fit another thing in. Kick him. Oh, cool. I have a concussion now. -1 knowledge till the end of the mystery. Excellent. 18 HP. Weapons for that. Need a firearm. Well, I guess the only thing I can do is kick him down. You are going down this turn. Kick him. Kick him where it hurts. In that creepy ass mask. Damn it. Go. What is that? Oh, nice. I will take a baseball bat. Connor was right. I'm getting blinded by the sun. Excellent. Connor was right. Someone tried to burn the papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Kind of make out to burn something, hurry because salvageable apartment, and try. Yeah, if you just want to close that curtain completely. Oh, that is so much better. Can actually see something now. That was so weird. Your neighbor... That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. Begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Hey kids, don't spy on your neighbors. I should equip. Now I have a baseball bat and I can smack things with it. I understand the basics of the game, but I'm definitely still trying to learn. Still want me to investigate the apartments. Go elsewhere as well. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and the shadows and fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave might prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking. You quickly find the tombstone marking with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Okay, so it looks like I can go elsewhere and do random things, because I can also go to the shop and bark, bark, bark. Oh, it won't let me click on the achievement down there. Hehe. Porky boy. So you can pick up different things. I have 5 funds. I like the music here. It's actually pretty cool. I also like the bark bark. I don't know, is there anything I really need? Sewing kit would be good to have. Alright, I guess let's go back to the apartments. It's quiet, too quiet. Chat, I mean. Well, unfortunately, I'm playing games, so I cannot chat. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Never know what could be in there. Sweet, it seems you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. And I just got back my money that I spent. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. Obviously a lot of eels. Don't go in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish that you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Go to the seaside, huh? You decide to enter a small shady bar on the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you on your quest. However, persuading them to do so might be difficult. Fucking buy them around, man. No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you the tales of sunken cities, inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. Totally read those underwear. Well, I got some experience for it. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. And don't stop him at all. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is he? You were stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months. But how could you? She died in an accident. Oh boy. Stalker girl. Is that the stalker from before who came back? Let's see, 3 damage. That gives me 5 damage. Let's do that. Enemy regains health. Go to hell. Oh, can't fit anything else in there. Excellent. Occult diary. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Oh, cool. Gives me minus 3% doom. Don't see why not to use it. That doesn't do anything. Oh, guess to the neighbor's apartment. Oh boy. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Noodles. Dancing noodles. Still nicotine rush. You can check the bathroom, check the bedroom, or escape! I have a bad feeling about the bathroom. Yeah, a swollen body of your neighbor rotting away inside putrid murky water. Both his eyes are missing with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see him in the bathroom. It's in the bedroom. Oh, there's Kana. I found the neighbor, but his eye burst, and I slipped in the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Oh, God. We must puncture his eye now. Ooh. We must go to a hospital. Well, it is a horror game. I don't like his eye. Ooh. That is awful. Oh, that is nasty. Bunch of tiny little things coming out from it. Ugh. Shocked you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will he even survive the blood loss? Oh boy, that might not have been a good thing. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is immediately taken into the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Whew, thank God. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Got ending A, because there's always multiple endings, I believe. I got 30 experience, 15, minus 4% doom. Got some reason, and time passes a day. Still have Kana. With his eye patch. Friendly neighbor, important! Minus 1 damage received during combat. Cool beans. Do we still have nicotine rush? Yes, we do. Oh, my concussion's worn off. Bite's still there. Old God stirs. Click heal to reverse. Yeah. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aura-like event has bathed the entire town in unnatural green glow. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the fact that you get them from solving mysteries, but not going to the lighthouse. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing there? What the hell is going on there? That is not normal. Okay, let's see. Because you can do various things. You can change your clothes. Thug jacket. Samurai. Oh my god. Free the nipple! Hell yeah, let's go with the thug jacket. That's a nice movie poster. Looking good. Yeah, I thought of... Oh no, I am wearing the jacket. I just take it off, I guess. Booze. Light switch. Weird, nothing happens. It's broken. Is there anything else around? A new item, library notes. Gain a random spell, lose 2 reason. Could be useful. Light switch. Could leave something to charge here. Don't have anything. See here. Still have a few slots. wonder if I need those notes for anything. Take a bath. Extra stamina, small XP boost, reason gained. I'm not doing too bad, but it looks like I'm already in here. So let's do small XP boost. And level up. Get different perks. Oh. An additional slot becomes available in all shops. Remove a illicit tag from all items. Gain some knowledge. Could use that. My knowledge is a bit low. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. I think I'll take the knowledge. Then I get boost charisma. Oh, that's the perks. Town status. You. Time passed. Seed Oooo. I'm just looking at the other things. It tells you that, and of course it's my options. Okay, let's go to another mystery. So we got that one solved. Sure, let's do some found footage. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of a nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man is starting asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Excuse me, no idea. I guess we'll go take a look. There's witch story, a little side thing. Let's go to the mansion. Brown window of the crooked manor tower is calling to you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare into the bright light. Lost in the light. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Really? That spider bite turned into an infected wound? Fuck you. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? What's in the sand? Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. Inside, you find a rotting human head. Oh, thanks! That was what I wanted. Go to the mansion again. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome work. But that's just a legend, right? Ooh, that's normal. What's in the sewing machine? I found you at last. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Okay. Wonder what I can do about the infected wound. Hope that's not gonna get worse. That looks like the keys for the mysteries I have. Ah, that's how many cigarettes I have left. Gotcha. Just got a seamstress story. Oh, I bet that's another mission or investigation that can pop up. Cool. Go to the library. Many of the books you find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Okay, so I can do other stuff to get things. Can I go back? Guess since I'm here, it won't let me. Fine, I will take the smaller doom. Gotta keep your doom down, or else the old god comes back and you don't want that. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawing on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Kapatu Savdarana Nakato. Book. Recognize a sticker from the book. It came from the local library. Oh, it's another one of these fuckers. Hell yeah. The notes mention a village not far from town. You decide to take the bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees have suddenly died. What happened here? Let's go downtown. It's been almost a year since the childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In an envelope, you find the key to his apartment. Needs flashlight item. Yeah, that's not sus. Strength check, failure. My strength's like 8 though. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. Oh, thanks. Just did my stamina, didn't actually give me a status. I'm not doing too bad. It's only dexterity and perception. If I'm not mistaken, I can go to the hospital and get that treated. Loss available in the injury cards. Surgery, 2 funds. Ugh, may as well. Discharge summary. 20 experience. Ooh. Guess it gave me some experience for that, so that's okay. Okay, let's go to the village. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? I'm sorry, but just the fucking teeth look hilarious. Sure. We knew it. The masked prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. Oh, thanks for the fucking doom. I mean, I got allies. Double available funds. Your kick action deals an extra damage. Huh. Talk to them, let go. What do you say? Smiles. Wow, you're helpful. And you just look at me. Excellent. Ooh, leaf. Oh, so I get to have... Choose a square. Look at me and my fucking group. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Oh, thanks. I wanted a curse. Traumatized! Ooh. Excellent. Suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Let's attempt to climb it. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Okay, what else is in this forest? Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in the forest. I was already in the forest, though. The music is getting closer. Or sound. Ooh! Aren't you very pretty? Okay, give me stamina damage. 15 health. Shouldn't be too hard to kill you. What a noise. No, you die this turn, bitch. I don't know. Of course I missed. Find a pile of human teeth lying near a nearby rock. Mmm. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. Oh, there goes some more reason. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Should we peek? No, run! Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Ending C. I get the forest is restless, or the experience, -4 doom. Okay, forest tapes. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Who could help me with that? No idea. There's not really... You know, I wonder if I could have used the sewing kit on my wound that I had. Okay. Old God stirs. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Give me that. Charisma. Another dexterity. All combat moves do extra point damage. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's bump up knowledge again. My reason's a bit low, so we'll go with that. Another key. Doom's 28. Still have 3 mysteries to go. Let's take a bath. Get some stamina back. Do anything with that. Okay. Your neighbor has asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. That... Okay. What is he doing and where is he? God, I love the music. Very good. Got a business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. Investigate the school to complete that quest. Let's go do that. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. Don't vomit on the art. Investigate the school again. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. Nope! Excuse me. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut. Oh, she's pretty too. That's one reason. 18 HP. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do something else. Spiritual actions I'm probably gonna need. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps, even if you don't get regular fire with a hand. Bow, clap, it's also pray. Gain stamina at some reason, leave an offering. Sever their ties to all our world. Try it, I guess. You think you got 3 of the ritual moves right. So I'm gonna guess by what that means. Because it says you'll get a hint. It's combinations, so... I'm guessing it's one of those things where the spot is correct. I'm just gonna... I guess. Ugh. Anything I can do to support? Well, I mean, her HP will go down eventually. Toilet ghost. Oh boy. Yeah, you start twitching, bitch. taking a lot of damage, but corpse dust. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could have the same effect with other mammals. Okay, let's go actually start this mystery proper. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh, you have a lovely smile. Not. Damn it. Do not bite me. I am not tasty. And definitely been taking a beating this time. Oh, I want that. Shio-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Okay. Still downtown. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. I recognize that one. That one's a question mark. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? You're kinda sus. I'm gonna follow you. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep down you're relieved. Well, at least it was just nerds. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. Okay. It's dark, you don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Some more exploration. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. You get completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure you have some new leads in your investigation. You stumble across a half-eaten deer carcass. Someone ate good. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. I'll try to decipher them. You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. Where are you, buddy? While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings in one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Can I decipher them? Yes. You're certain the missing people were here. You were on the right trail. Come on, they gotta be close. A shape simmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Oh, kind of... Are those really leeches? Oh, I see. She's made of leeches. Okay. Mmm. Tasty. Stop getting caught, cord. Oh, -1 all. Mmm. Chance to hit is pretty damn good. Of course I miss at a 90%. Oh, thank God. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in two different directions. Which one is the correct one? This one. I don't know. A parasitic organism buries under the bark, undulating slowly. It's weird. All nearby trees are connected underground. A main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Maybe just run. You make it to the edge of the woods scared but safe. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Cocaine? Noko Gatherer. The fuck is that? Noodles? I assume it's probably string. Alright, bitch, you wanna go down? Only a better chance of doing more damage. Even if it is 80%. Nice. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Oh, how can he growl menacingly? He's so cute. Help him. Aw. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and traps the crap. The trap closes on your hand. Ouch. Looks like it just takes stamina. Let's use that. Get some stamina back. Can't do anything with that. I really don't need a spell right now. Where are my items? Oh, I am out of smokes apparently. Well, damn. Looks like this is the last one. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find an old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you recognize yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Oh boy. Plants are attacking you. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. Lead him and protect him. Ooh, -3 all. Jeez. I don't have any other options. Guess it's just a combination of getting him out while protecting him. Oof. Hope he's gonna be okay. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you're supposed to protect behind. Ugh, well, I tried. It's not easy. Friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. Ugh. I am not doing too hot. CQC. Items in the shops are cheaper by 1. Let's take some reason back. Game. Okay, well, can't do anything at the lighthouse yet. Give me that key. I need some reason. Oh, well, let me take more than one bath, of course. I could get smokes from somewhere. Let's see what the corpse dust was. Plus 20 experience, minus 2 luck. I can sell it. I was hoping to be able to put it back. Oh, duh, right there. I think too, in order to do some of the other things, you need to explore other areas, possibly. Okay, let's get out of there. Anything through the peephole? Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. That's nice. You can watch TV. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Why is there tape holding your phone together? Call someone? Can I order a pizza? Nothing interesting here. Okay. Well, next mystery, even though we're not holding up great. There are many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor is one of them, supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Let's go to the seaside. I want to see... Where is the seaside? There it is. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? No, do not kill yourself. Well, unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. Excellent! What I needed, less reason. I wonder if the hospital will be able to do something. It's 2 stamina. Hoping that might give me something, but... Let's see what's in the hardware store. Oh, you can boop the dog, but you cannot boop the man. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling to you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. That statuette has seen some shit. It kind of looks like it has a Squidward nose. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where to display it. It's a bad idea. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. Journal, what's this? One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Yeah, well, that's what you claim, buddy. Okay, going to the seaside. Let's go. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. You're just making me want to fucking lose this game, aren't you? Okay, downtown it is. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. I'm gonna lose fucking reason. Like, I have 1 left. Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock. Oh, that's nice. 2 reason damage. I'm gonna die immediately. This is gonna go badly. Yeah, told you. Meh. -3 reason. We're going insane, people. Yep. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Well, I died. My playthrough lasted 1 hour. Interesting. Well, let's do that again. that color palette's fine. Let's do a custom one again. Random seed. That one works. Screen is dirty. Old gods are coming back. We're gonna die. Let's try someone else. Or let's go with Curie. Also, I'm gonna do threat level lowered. Just because I'd like to be able to make it through, and I'm still not super familiar with this game. I wonder what the other ones are there. What old god should we go for? Let's try the telescope boy. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have been any connection with the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky? Okay, you've learned a spell, Flesh Regrowth. Plus 3 stamina, but minus 2 of your max stamina. Well, that could be good, but... I can also forget them if I need to, so... Let's go home. We can change our outfit. It's so unnecessary, but it's so fun. Ooh, I like that gothic vibe. Anything in there? Oh, we have a little bonsai here. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Eerie episode involving eels. We did that one. We did that one. I've done that one, but I've not played it on stream. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways are there in? Maybe you can get into the apartment plan. Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Let's go. Hospital. There we go. I always like getting the extra stuff out of the way too. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. You don't want to pull the cloth off the dissection table. Ugh. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. You enter the hospital looking for the information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. See, she's asleep from exhausted. Set the trash can on fire. Why would you do that? You've managed to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Yeah. Okay. Do I need anything right now, though? Not really. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologize. Realize what's happening. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. Thank fucking God. Don't need to lose money. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There is no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. I mean, unless if they're like a bird. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Don't know what's in there. Fuck yeah. Give me that money. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem to crawl for anyone. For anyone to crawl through, though. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you the trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Oh, that's a nice neck. Got a little bit of neck pain there, buddy? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do it this way, aren't I? Spiritual actions. It's gonna take a lot to get rid of them. Do an offering. Kick them. Yeah, you better take a step back. Leave me the fuck alone. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Oh, excuse me. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Huh, Kana's not home. I should check later. Damn you, Kana. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. Get the cheapest one. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Anna! Mr. 000, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. Well, this is my first thing, so I won't be able to tell him anything. It was all a dream, you're a genius, he shouts, grabbing a pencil. Excuse me now, I've got a bestseller to write. You roll your eyes and prepare to leave. The second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Oh, nice eyeball. Nope. Keep investigating, I guess. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Oh, the nice apartment stalker. I'm gonna see that face in my nightmares. Like 2 damage. I need to find a fucking weapon. Where is... Do as much as you can. Broken bottle. Well, it's something. Ooh, and I have a concussion. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Ooh, a whole 3 damage. Chance to hit 50%. You fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that's not even worth it. If I die, it's from this fucker. Throw as many kicks at him as I can. Of course you have a bat, you fucking asshole. Is there something else I can do? Nothing really helps me here. Try and kick him as much as possible. Hey, asshole, you should turn on a light. How dare you? Kick this fucker into oblivion. Nah, leave me alone. Oh, I took so much stamina. I took so much stamina damage. Oh my god, give me that baseball bat. Holy shit. Let's check the building plan to find out if there is a place where all the vents are connected. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the apartment. Ooh, calm her down. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. Well, I got some reason from that, but it doesn't help my stamina. Oh. I'm gonna use that sewing kit, because Jesus Christ. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? Well, at least we have a baseball bat. You enter the boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find the light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in the ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, do I want to know? Oh! You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of a dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Why would you put your hand in there? Ew. Ew. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as a building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. Ooh, nice pervert. You are questioned thoroughly, but eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Well, that's great. Totally normal. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Guessing I won't be able to go downtown then. Like, why is that moving? What is in there? Okay. There's another mystery that we have not done. Let's do the scissors one. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumors has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Don't say that, because the worst thing will happen. Okay. I already know what I need to do. You hear a faint sound. We already saw this one. Thanks for the negative stamina. You feel like something horrible is happening within this school. You must hurry and find those items. Oh, I can level up. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Using a key you find, you open the trophy case and take an odd golden goblet without a plaque. You find an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Left in the pool? Are we sure it's even going to exist then? 2 additional spell slots. Ooh, I will take that one. Second sight. What can be bumped up? Probably strength and... Oh, give me that sweet stem in the back. Oops. Storage. Let's look at the school lockers. Oh, what's that? I don't know. A fucking porthole to hell? Found a bat. What's the difference between that and a baseball bat? Oh, they're basically the same, but it has worse chance to hit. So, let's just sell that. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Oh, I guess I used the tiny key earlier picking up that goblet. Important? Looks ancient. What was it doing in school? They stole it and put it in there. You enter the damp smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the school pool. Could it be for what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Excellent. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Oh dear god, those are some really bad moves. Holy shit, cover those titties! Maybe we'll just get rid of those titties for you. Ugh. You know, of course it's a 9% chance to hit, or 90. Still miss. Oh, thank God. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. I need the diary, because that tells me what the sigil is. Is that right? No. Right. Yeah, because there's no other triangle option. Now we need candles. Oh, hello there. Ah, that's normal. Goodbye, sir. Oh, hi! Nice to meet you. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Because, yeah, I can't perform the ritual. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Let's take a look. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Yeah, that's a good idea. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Wait, what's that? Oh. Oh, they want in. You take a step back and as a writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight it and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Oh, you are so gorgeous. Oh man, I can't get over your smile. No. Bad chance to hit. Scissor woman raises her scissors. Oh, you better die, Missy. Okay. One more hit, one more hit. Phew. Ancient horror lies dead in the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A. Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in the city to try and summon an eldritch being. Whew. Weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Needs chapstick. Sustain an injury, slip mouth. Oh boy. Status? Yes. Oh, one charisma, one strength, you know, because I need my strength to be fucking lower. Get rid of the broken bottle. Basically fucking useless. My Doom's actually doing pretty good. Pardon me a second. Shift. Okay. Skill can't do anything there. There's nothing in storage, no. Okay, 2 out of 5. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Oof. Oh, let's go to the fish market. Hey. Ugh, why are you poking my face? Discard 2 items to complete this quest. I wish I would have known that before. Could have discarded this stupid fucking bottle. Ugh. I want to go to the shop. Okay, let's see what's here. Salt. I think I'll actually take that sewing kit and use it now. Ugh. Wonder how I can get rid of that slit mouth. I need to go to the hospital for that. I have stupid effect, yeah. Treatment surgery costs more. Of course, me with my glorious slit mouth. Ugh. I hope that doesn't go into anything worse. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of 000 Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Huh. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Well, nothing else to go on. Let's getting dark and you arrive at the cemetery and the shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Let's confront the stranger. The priest from the nearby temple asks what you are doing. When you can't make up a lie, you are thrown out. Damn it! When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. My knowledge is 8. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Oh, I will always take that level up. +1, attuned with the natural rhythm of life. This game doesn't tell you what your luck is. Good perception. Nice if I could get some charisma. I'll probably take that a level up. Keep some luck too. Oh, but I could really go for that extra strength. Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Oh, poor lady. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Oh, that's a nice face. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around, hoping to spot one of them. I really want to do the side quest, but I have nothing. I only have one thing I can get rid of. Oh, the suicidal lady again. I don't know if I can talk them out of it because I don't have very much charisma. Ugh. Close your eyes when they jump off the cliff. Maybe it'll calm the ocean. Ugh. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be good or not. The young man has glossy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Ew. Can't shake the feeling that the small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter outside something about an organized fishing trip. Okay. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but the guns are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there. Oh, I got some extra reason from that. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Cthulhu's coming! The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean's waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizons with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch their way as they bob out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear an odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and pitch black again. There's nothing to do. You head home, weird chants still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Well, I mean, ending B is not bad, but new events available. It's kind of hoping that be able to do that one well and get the good ending. Something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. You can't regain health in between mysteries. Oh. Oh, not doing too bad. Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police. Wonder if you'll be able to use this phone for something at some point. Well, can't take a bath. Oops. No, I don't care someone's watching me. Because we've done both these ones, but... Alright, Kana, let's get this done again. I still think his shirt is like Doritos. Let's get the seaside twice. By your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Oof. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them is difficult. Obviously, fucking buy them. Like, come on. You may be growing crazy, but you swear you can see something watching you from the sea. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Before you can answer, the door's leather box suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. Whew. And of course, Kana suggests, we can break in. He's fabulous. Look at him going with that with his fucking pinky finger. Fabulous boy. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize they're in... Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student there. Wow, English. Good. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer. Oh, you know, just a nice demon troll mask thing. Oh, that's chance to hit. That's pretty damn good. Do that because I can. Yeah, bitch, you die this turn. You're a weak bastard. Oh, I got a steak knife. That actually might be a better item to use. Yeah, because it's based on dexterity. Ooh, let's try that. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars filled with weird eel-like fish. And of course, Kana takes it home because he's an idiot. Kana! No! Oh, Kana is female. Okay. I thought she looked like a boy. And we take the stairs. Oh shit. Oh, pardon me, I took off my microphone so that way you wouldn't have to hear it so badly. Headphone, come on. Love these headphones, but damn if it's not hard to get on my ear sometimes. -2 reason, of course. I'm gonna die. Fucking asshole. See the burning notes behind the apartment. While looking around the ransacked room of a recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. Charisma check. Oh, I only have 3 charisma, thank God. Unintimidated by the painting, gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Ugh, why are you holding it, Kana? Gross. Legend from the Prefecture Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Ew. You investigating the apartments? As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Ugh, strength check failure. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath and you can feel cold coming on. Oh, fuck you. Ugh. Yeah, try and break into his apartment, of course. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. Canis, the lunar cat. Kinda looks like a mix between a cat and a bat. Oh, of course you do reason damage, too. Ugh. Where's that one thing you could do? Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can regain sanity. Oh no, I can regain some reason. Okay. See if I can dodge. Of course I would miss. How did I miss? It's 85% chance. Yeah, I'm... bad. Dodge. Just enough to put that in there. Trying desperately to fucking survive. Oh. Why do I keep missing? Like, it's not even that big of a chance to hit. It's 85% chance! And I've missed so much. Oh, you're dead this turn. God. Yeah, I got out of that really beat up. Think about how stupid it is for Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Kana is gone again. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawing on the floor. Light the candles. Oh, okay. The moment you light the remaining candle, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly deep hole. Its walls are carved into a spiral shape, giving the illusion of movement. Can I save myself by doing this? Or am I fucking dead? Oh my god, that actually saved me. Holy shit. Whew. So ironically, that actually kind of saved me because I could level up. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I wish it let me go to the hospital. I am not doing good. The wiggly eels. Oh god, Kana. Well, we got the one thing, so let's try this. You rush Kana to the hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and collapsed in the chair. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. Oof. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes, sitting before your apartment building as you watch as the officer is emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you'll ever hear from your friend again. Well, looks like Kana died. Sorry, Kana. Well, we're on the fourth one, so... And... Of course the store is closed. So I still can't regain health. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Well, we're on the last mystery, though, so maybe we'll actually make it through this time. Oh, cool, it tells you how many endings you've discovered. That's cool. Oh, I see the question marks down there. Tell you which one, because I got the ending D last time. Okay. Alright, let's do the botanist again. Maybe we'll actually get a better one this time. Go to the hospital. I need... Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. The bloated body of Yolazith getting closer. Oh, it's because I wanted to enter the hospital and not investigate it. Many sick people are getting overworked by the hospital staff. Ugh. Stupid slit mouth. I wish I could, like, click and be like, hey, could I get some reason back? Ugh, please fix that. Stable condition. Discard, nothing happens. Oh, okay. Close it off. I am stable and healthy. Anything good at the pharmacy? -2 max reason. Ooh, I can go home and actually rest. Okay. Certainly feels good to be at home. You swallow the painkillers. You phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. Time flies by so fast. You prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Okay. I need to rest a couple more times because, oh my god, I need that reason back. One more should be fine. Actually, I have plenty of space. There we go. Okay. I'm an idiot. Good to know I can do that now. You can't investigate your home. Yes, I can. What about those mysterious fucking leftovers? People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. ISO 2 Flame. Deals 7 damage. Well, that's not bad. I always forget I have the flesh regrowth. I want to go in and just see. Okay, so I can exchange experience for funds. Okay. Yeah, like, I still know some of it, but I'm still very much learning the game. All of these are strength. But you know what? Let's buy the flashlight. Could be handy to have. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Those are some tasty looking heads. Ah, sure. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization's and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Oh. Regeneration. Gain 2 stamina, but it costs 2 reason. Well, I mean, it's something to have. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world, that's just an illusion. No, we're staying here. You fall to your knees, dry heaving. Nothing will ever be the same. Oh, I wanted a curse. Someone is following you. What does that do? I'm gonna assume that's gonna result in something bad later. Okay. Investigating the woods. Would have been nice to have a partner with me, but a sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a cave. Use flashlight. Flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell instruction drawn on the cave's wall. You didn't give me a spell, though. Rude. Rude. You have a feeling that you're being watched when you hear a branch snapping. Now let's try to confront. Nope, the decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone else has propped up. Crody! The idea that someone could do this so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. People are whack. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering. Oh, it's the pupper again. Aw, you free the dog, but the rusty mechanism closes on your hand. Damn it. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Excellent. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Ah, Leech Girl again. Nice to see you. I hate you. Oh, this is an easy one, thank God. Oh, and that time I didn't miss. Where are you? We're looking for you. Okay. Alright, let's try and get Shiro-san out of here. This time I'm actually in better condition, so I can, you know, take some damage. Should probably lead him first. -3. Jesus. So much damn damage. We'll be able to get out of here. Ugh. Come on, give us an exit. I have nothing that will help me. Wait, how am I supposed to get him out of here? Without killing myself. Ugh. Plants continue to attack you and the gardener. As you and the gardener flee from the forest, only they suddenly stop when you reach the city limits. You manage to call an ambulance from a phone booth, but lose consciousness before it arrives. You wake up in the hospital, your wounds treated. Did... Oh, I ran away from him. Okay. Okay, get dexterity. Wouldn't mind actually using that. Yeah, we'll take that. God, I need that extra fucking reason. Actually, I should have taken this. Fuck, I should have taken the stamina. Because it. Because I would have been able to have gotten stamina. Ugh. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. You have all 5 keys now. Still can't take a bath though. Ugh. Oh, I can use bottled water? Oh. Okay. Still someone watching me. That's nice. Okay, now... I guess since I've solved all them, we can go to the lighthouse. Wonder if there's any way... Wondering if there was any way I could just chill the fuck out, but maybe with it so close to the end, I can't. Yeah, because I've done all the mysteries. Am I really gonna have to go to the lighthouse like this? 5 keys. Open up those padlocks. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events, that you must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Okay, it does let me fucking rest, thank God. Really, really need some stuff back. Okay, that should be enough to get through. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in your hand. You have to think fast. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises a knife and slices across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over the body. Ew. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Light my way. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase, safe. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Ew, who came on this? Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Strength check failure. You're surprised with how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. This is basically just, we're gonna beat you before you come up here. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor will power up the gate. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, knowledge check passed, thank God. You are about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Oh, nice grin. And plus 2 doom damage. Ugh. Base chance to hit. Oh, well, that's good. Actually, no, because this... Good. Just give up, kiddo. I will not. Fucking go to hell. Bye-bye, Takashi-san. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? I click. Oh, there we go. We did it! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are bright again. You are safe for now. Well, we actually made it, so... It was on an easier difficulty, but still... Did pretty damn good. You unlock 3 new achievements. I want to see... Achievements, cool. Defeat an enemy with a baseball bat. Unlocks flare gun. Complete a game with the first character. Elder amulet. Roll a 1 during a stat check. Looks like I rolled a 1. Surprise the dog! Win your first playthrough. Yay! Oh, that unlocks endless mode. Unlocks medical history as a backstory. and then we got an enemy bestiary. Okay, that's cool. I'm not allowed to click on them. Oh, I guess it just shows what enemies are where. That's cool. And then all the different endings. Survive, generic. Int editor. You can only edit the ITO files. Okay, I gotcha. Oh. Couple neat little extra things. There is a button there. Let me break the glass. Oh. Yeah, I am done for today. I had plenty of fun playing this. Thank you guys for coming. And I just popped my shoulder like 3 times. Jeez. Maybe I'll continue this again, but for now I'll probably continue playing Yoshi's Island. But thank you for joining me tonight. Happy Halloween to all, and I will see you later.